Welcome to the 2025 Miss Massillonian and Outstanding Senior Boy Formal Assembly. Please help me welcome our panel of distinguished judges this morning. First, we have Emily Clevenger. Emily serves on the Board of Directors for the Stark County Library Foundation and the Greater Stark County Urban League. She is also involved with the Pro Football Hall of Fame Enshrinement Festival Fashion Show Luncheon Committee, having chaired the event in 2023 and 2024. Her previous experience includes over 10 years in professional services marketing. She earned a bachelor's degree in business and organizational communications cum laude from the University of Akron. She is a 2011 graduate of Torchbearers Akron, a member of the Stark Leadership County's 35th class, and has served as a board member for the Legal Marketing Association Ohio chapter. Additionally, she was a prior board member and chaired the Public Relations and Recruitment Committee for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Summit, Medina, and Stark County. Thank you, Emily Clevenger. Our second judge this morning is Rebecca Johnson. She is a 1990 Washington High School graduate, valedictorian. She earned her BSEE from Ohio Northern University and furthered her education with an MBA from the University of Phoenix. She's a senior project and program manager at Shears and also mom to Alex Bauer. Thank you, Miss Rebecca Johnson. Our next judge this morning is Massillon Mayor Jamie Slutz. He is a 1989 graduate of Washington High School. Before entering public service, he served 22 years as a police officer, dedicating his career to protecting and serving the city of Massillon. Following his retirement from law enforcement, he continued his commitment to public service by serving 3 years on Massillon City Council, working to improve the lives of local residents. He is married to his wife, Christy, a 1994 graduate of Washington High School. They have 3 children and 4 grandchildren. Thank you, Jamie Slutz. Our next judge is Miss Olivia Musey. Olivia is a 2020 graduate of Washington High School. She attended Xavier University, earning her bachelor's in exercise science, and she is currently completing her doctoral degree in physical therapy, and she works as a dance instructor at Starlight School of Dance, as well as a coach for the World Elite Idols, which is a special needs cheerleading program. Thank you, Miss Olivia Musey. And our final judge this morning is Mr. Bobby Grizzard. Bobby Grizzard was a class of 1978, and he was a Distinguished Citizens of Massillon 2011. After graduating from Washington High School in 1978, Grizzard attended Northern Iowa Community College, playing 2 years of football and earning a degree in 1980. He later attended the University of Akron from 1984 to 1985 and went on to Medina Police Academy in 1986. As a detective with the Massillon Police Department, Grizzard has committed his career to investigating crimes against children and sex crimes. He began investigating sex crimes with the department in 1994 and became a member of Stark County Sex Abuse Task Force that same year. Grizzard became an expert in investigating internet sex crimes. His success has garnered local and national attention. He was featured on the series Parent Over the Shoulder, and in 2007 was featured on the NBC series To Catch a Predator, hosted by Chris Hansen. He served as a special United States Marshal and worked undercover for the FBI as a teenager online, arresting hundreds of suspects. He had over 30 years in law enforcement with the Massillon Police Department and the Stark County Sheriff's Office. Thank you, Mr. Bobby Grizzard. Thank you to all of our judges for being here this morning. This is the 86th year for the Miss Massillonian Outstanding Senior Boy Assembly. If I could now have your attention to the center stage, our first couple this morning is Miss Sophia Kiefer and Mr. Alex Klein. Sophia is the daughter of Crystal and Christopher Kiefer. She is a member of Teaching Professionals, a captain and 4-year letterman on the volleyball team, Pep Club officer, and a member of advisory board. She plans to continue her education at Cleveland State University. Mrs. Ridgely says, Sophia's passion for life is truly contagious. She possesses a unique spark that lights up the room, and I know she is destined to make a real difference in the world. I'm so excited to see what the future holds for her. Escorting Sophia is Mr. Alex Klein. Alex is the son of Christine Green and Ryan Klein. Alex is a member of the Teaching Professionals program, 3-year letterman in tennis, 4-year band member, and 2-year squad leader. He's a member of the Pit Orchestra as well as an all-state jazz band. He is also a member of National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society. He plans to attend the Ohio State University and study music education. Mr. Kilgore says, determined, hard worker, polite, intelligent, and kind are the characteristics that describe Alex. His creativity and positive attitude inspires and motivates his peers to try their best in class. Alex's success in high school will follow him to college. The sky's the limit for his potential. It is a pleasure and an honor to have Alex in class. Thank you, Ms. Sophia Kiefer and Mr. Alex Klein. Next, please say hello to Miss Bria Constable and Mr. Preston Reinhardt. Bria is the daughter of Shaylin and Kenneth Constable. She is a member of National Technical Honor Society, cheerleading at Seaforce Athletics, a 2-year letterman as a Massillon Tiger cheerleader, as well as team captain, the vice president of HOSA, and a member of advisory board. She plans to attend the University of Akron to study pre-veterinary medicine. Jenny Fromholt says, over the years, Bria has transformed into a young woman of resilience and unwavering determination. Her laughter is contagious, her kindness endless, and her ambition boundless. She's not just a graduate, she's a force to be reckoned with, poised to make her mark on the world. The future is bright for this incredible young woman, and her journey is just beginning. I personally can't wait to watch it unfold. Preston is the son of Steve and Julie Reinhardt. He is a 2-year letterman on the baseball team, a member of the golf team, as well as a member of National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society. He plans to attend Hiram College to play baseball and major in nursing. Ms. Lakowski says, Preston is an exceptional individual who is a bright light in any room that he walks into. He makes everyone feel seen, whether that is at school, on the sidelines of the football games, or on the baseball field. Preston's collaborative spirit and kind heart has made a positive impact throughout the Massillon community. Thank you, Ms. Bria Constable and Mr. Preston Reinhardt. Next, please welcome Ms. Mallory Finley and Mr. Jace Hannon. Mallory is the daughter of Russell and Marissa Finley. She is president of National Honor Society and member of the National Technical Honor Society. She is the girls' golf co-captain and also the co-president of speech and debate. She plans to attend Mount Union to study mathematics. Mr. Calhoun says, whether it is as member of the girls' golf team or a student in the classroom, Mallory Finley is dedicated to achieving at the highest level. She is as passionate about her schoolwork as she is about helping out in the school and the city of Massillon. Mallory excels as the president of National Honor Society and has worked tirelessly to help the organization reach its goals. Jace is the son of Stacy and Matthew Bachtel. He is 4-year member of the student council. He is the drum major for the Massillon Tigers swing band and a 4-year letterman and senior captain of the swim team and a member of DECA. Jace plans to attend the Ohio State University to study law and become an attorney. Mrs. Hathaway says, Jace is the epitome of everything an outstanding senior boy should be. He is kind-hearted, thoughtful, incredibly respectful, and very funny. Jace has a remarkable ability to make others feel valued and appreciated. Jace is also fiercely supportive of his friends, always offering encouragement and a listening ear when needed. As the head drum major for the Massillon Tigers Swing Band, Jace knows how to pump up a crowd with his showmanship and talent. I have no doubt that we will be watching Jace on TV dot the I when he leads the Ohio State Buckeyes as drum major in the near future. Jace Hannon is a true leader and future rock star. Thank you, Ms. Mallory Finley and Mr. Jace Hannon. Please give a warm Washington High School welcome to Miss Francesca Hathaway and Mr. Cale Bishop. Francesca is the daughter of John and Stephanie Hathaway. She's a member of the cosmetology program, girls golf co-captain, National Honor Society vice president, National Technical Honor Society president, editor of the High Times, Pep Club officer, 3-year letterman in speech and debate, where she also was a state qualifier, and a 2-year letter in soccer. She plans to go to Capitol to study business management and pre-law. Mrs. Dye says, Francesca Hathaway's creativity and authenticity to be herself and original to who she is are an inspiration to those around her. She is a driving force as her ambition and passion are displayed through her sincere approach to her work and friendships. Her generosity with her time and talents, alongside with her consistency, her consistent sincerity, have personified a type of loyalty that is rare and cherished. She continues to inspire those around her, and her electric personality makes everyone smile who comes in contact with her. I am extremely lucky to have had the opportunity to get to know her inside and outside of the classroom over these past 4 years and see her continue to grow into the incredible individual that she is. Cale is the son of Adam and Lindsay Bishop. He is a 4-year thespian participating in the musical and drama program. He's a member of National Honor Society, member of the choir, and a sergeant in the Christian Service Brigade. He plans to attend The Ohio State University to major in theater. Mr. Sorensen says, Pinocchio, Jesse Tuck, Nathan Detroit, Laser Wolf, these are the many stage identities of a young man of incredible character, Cale Bishop. Throughout Cale's 4 years, he has exhibited remarkable determination, dedication, and perseverance in his quest for excellence as an academic as well as a stage performer. Cale's determination to be the best as a person and at his roles on stage translates into him being a quality leader, an admirable model for others. His dedication and tenacity display a wisdom beyond his years, that in a culture that anticipates and expects instant results, he knows that many quality outcomes are patiently elucubrated over time, and often with much toil. Cale's everlasting exceptional maturity and wisdom are qualities that enable him to be a young man who has everything, who won't gamble away excellence, a man who's got no strings to hold him down. Thank you, Miss Francesca Hathaway and Mr. Cale Bishop. Next, we welcome to the stage Miss Hannah Teal and Mr. Marcus Fricke. Hannah is the daughter of Jason and Amanda Teal. She's a 4-year member of the swing band and a squad leader for 3 years, participating in the musical, National Honor Society member, as well as National Technical Honor Society. She plans to attend Cedarville University and major in nursing. Mrs. Schwab says, Hannah is all that is right with the world. She has a gentle heart. She is driven. She is intelligent, but most of all, she is kind. I have never seen Hannah without a smile on her face, and she is always the first person to jump at any opportunity to help anyone. She is a shining example of what Miss Massillonian represents, and I am lucky to have had her as a student these past 3 years. Marcus is the son of Brian Fricke and Marcy Esper. He's a 4-year letterman and 2-year captain of the wrestling team, a member of National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, Student Council, DECA, 3-time state qualifier, and 1-year international qualifier, and he was a captain of the soccer team for 1 year. He plans to attend Ohio University for marketing. Bushman said, "Marcus is a kid who can brighten up any room he is in. His pride for our school and kind spirit are contagious. I have no doubt that his future will be as bright as his character is strong." Thank you, Ms. Hannah Teal and Mr. Marcus Fricke. Let's give a round of applause for Miss Jory Knight and Mr. Lucas Pedro. Jory is the daughter of Jacqueline and Michael Knight. She's a member of Advisory Board, DECA, 3-time state champ, 2-time state finalist, placing second and 3 times international qualifier. She's a member of National Honor Society as well as National Technical Honor Society. Jory plans to attend Miami University and study finance. Mr. Richards says, "Jory Knight is a beautiful soul on a mission for success. She challenges herself daily to achieve perfection in everything she does. Her internal drive for excellence, dedication, perseverance, and ethics are intangible assets that elevated her to be a 3-time DECA district champion, state finalist, finishing in second, third place respectively, and an international qualifier in entrepreneurship and sports and entertainment. Her contagious personality, ultra intelligence, and leadership attributes will enable her to accomplish amazing things in her career path and life. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Jory Knight." Lucas is the son of Stephen and Brenda Pedro, 4-year letterman and senior captain of the swim team, co-president of the Pep Club, the historian of the National Honor Society, and treasurer of the National Technical Honor Society. And he was just awarded the Boys and Girls Club Youth of the Year. Lucas plans to attend Ohio University to major in marketing. Mrs. Petro says, "Having Lucas in class has been a privilege. He is not only intelligent and perceptive, but also a natural leader, driven, self-motivated, and always eager to push himself beyond the classroom. Last summer, I had the incredible experience of traveling to Spain with him and watching him fully embrace the language, culture, and adventure. He is open-minded, adaptable, and ready to take on the world. I have no doubt that his journey will lead him far, and one day I'll smile knowing he's out there being himself, thriving in a big city, doing exactly what he was meant to do." Thank you, Ms. Jory Knight and Mr. Lucas Pedro. Please welcome Miss Mary Hersher and Mr. Christopher Fair. Mary is the daughter of Liz and Dave Hersher. She is co-president of the Environmental Club, a 4-year member of Student Council, a thespian, and a majorette for the Massillon Tiger Swing Band. She's also a member of National Honor Society. She plans to attend Loyola University in Chicago to study biomedical engineering. Mrs. Boone says, "Through a quiet yet unwavering confidence, Mary has shown an exceptional drive to explore, learn, and grow. Her curiosity knows no limits, always pushing her to ask questions and seek out new knowledge. It is in her calm determination and thoughtful approach that she quietly leads, inspiring those around her to do the same." Chris is the son of Mark and Jennifer Fair. He is a captain of the football team, a 2-time captain of the wrestling team, and also a state placer. Chris is the president of DECA, where he was also a state qualifier and finalist, and also a member of National Honor Society. He plans to attend the Naval Academy to major in engineering. Dan Studer says, "Chris Fair embodies the values of hard work and dedication. He consistently demonstrates outstanding leadership skills, inspiring his peers through his actions and words. His unwavering self-discipline and commitment to excellence are matched only by his consistently positive attitude, which brightens every room he enters. Chris is a true role model, and I am honored to have worked with him as a student athlete." Thanks so much to Ms. Mary Hersher and Mr. Chris Fair. Next, please welcome Miss Marina Grenolds and Mr. Nico Fromholtz. Marina is the daughter of Jennifer Cheney and Robert Grenolds. She has taken dance for 10 years at Starlight School of Dance, 5 of which were competitive, a member of National Honor Society, 4-year board member of Student Council, and 4-year member of the Swing Band, 3 of which of those years as squad leader. She plans to attend the University of Toledo to study bioengineering pre-med. Mr. Neal says, Marina is an extremely thoughtful, wise, mature, and responsible student. She is kind, caring, respectful, and gracious toward others. She is very talented, particularly in music and dance. All of these qualities make her one of the best leaders we have in the band here at Massillon. She will certainly be missed when she leaves our school, but I have no doubt that she will be successful in her future endeavors. Nico is the son of Jenny Fromholtz. He's the senior team captain and 4-year letterman as the goalie on the boys soccer team, 4-year letterman and senior captain of the boys bowling team, member of National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, senior advisory, and the treasurer of HOSA. He plans to attend Akron University to study sports industry. Mrs. Wenzel says, I am delighted to recognize Nico Fromholtz. Nico is a dedicated and hardworking student who always goes the extra mile to succeed in both academics and extracurricular activities. He tackles every task with enthusiasm and a strong sense of responsibility, making sure his work is always completed on time and with care. Nico is someone you can always count on, whether it's contributing to a group project or stepping up to take on more when needed. His honesty and dependability have earned him the trust and respect of both his peers and teachers. Nico's perseverance and strong work ethic truly stand out, making him a valued member of Washington High School. With his positive attitude and focus on achieving his goals, Nico inspires everyone around him to strive for their best. Thank you, Miss Marina Grenolds and Mr. Nico Fromholtz. Please say hello to Miss Alexandria Fry and Mr. Ethan Alter. Alexandria is the daughter of J.C. Hose Fry and Stephen Fry. She's a 3-year varsity golf letterman and captain of the gymnastics team. She's an all-star cheerleader for Seaforth Athletics, a 4-year member of Pep Club, and a 3-year editor of the yearbook. She plans to attend the University of Mount Union to study early education and intervention specialist. Alyssa Meisner says, Alexandria Fry is the epitome of hard work, determination, and commitment. Her dedication is evident not only in the numerous extracurricular activities she participates in, but also in her strong work ethic and the way she engages with her peers, mentors, and teachers. Alex remains authentic, consistently upholding her values and beliefs. She is going to make an incredible teacher one day who not only educates, but also inspires, empowers, and encourages her students. Ethan is the son of Scott Alter and Stephanie Doney. He's a 4-year member of the Tiger Swing Band, 2 years squad leader. He's the co-president of the Environmental Club, a member of the boys tennis team for 2 years, and a thespian for 4 years. He plans to attend Mount Union to study business. Mrs. Smithheiser says, It has been a true pleasure as a teacher to watch Ethan grow into an outstanding young man that he is today. He worked very hard to grow as a musician, leader, and person. He displayed true perseverance as he worked to overcome the challenges placed in his way. There is no substitute for hard work, and with practice, he has displayed on this path. He also worked hard to build relationships with the people he was tasked to lead. I am proud to see how far he has come and excited to see what his future holds. Thank you, Miss Alexandria Fry and Mr. Ethan Alter. Next, we welcome to center stage Miss Samantha Kleptach and Mr. Matthew Miller. Samantha is the daughter of John Kleptach and June Dunwitty. She is a competitive dancer at Inspire Performing Arts Center, president of Student Council, class co-president, and treasurer of National Honor Society. She plans to attend Ohio University and major in pre-physical therapy. Mr. Sifferlin says, Samantha is a dynamic student with incredible academic promise. She has a high level of determination, which will lead her to be successful in anything she pursues. Sam cares about others and is always concerned about the well-being of others. Matthew is the son of Laura and Michael Miller. He's a 4-year letterman on the swim team, student council member, National Honor Society, and National Technical Honor Society member. He plans to attend Kent State to study education. Mrs. Erickson says, it isn't often that I have a student who gets my jokes, but when Matt was listening, I could see him chuckling. I can't say college algebra was his favorite subject, but I really think he grew to appreciate me and the class by the end of the semester. It helps that he had the tenacity to stick with it and the intelligence to be successful. Matthew is a funny, dedicated, and perceptive young man. Just over the course of 4 months, I have seen so much growth in him. I can't wait to see what comes next. Thank you, Miss Samantha Kleptach and Mr. Matthew Miller. Please give a Washington High School welcome to Miss Kaylin Pribich and Mr. Kyle Popovich. Kaylin is the daughter of George Pribich and Fallon Henry. She's the vice president of French Club, member of the Drama Club, National Technical Honor Society, and HOSA. She plans to attend Ohio Northern University to major in pharmacy. Janice Sprankle says, Kaylin Pribich has been a loyal representative for the pharmaceutical sciences programs for the past 3 years. Her success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Her dedication, perseverance, and passion for learning have brought her this well-deserved honor. Keep reaching for excellence and success will be achieved. Kyle is the son of Amy and Mark Popovich. He has been a thespian for 4 years, participating in the musicals and drama. He's an active member of Bible study, the vice president of Environmental Club, and a member of National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society. He plans to attend Mount Union to study early education. Mrs. Dietrich says, Kyle is genuinely a remarkable young man. He is dedicated to his academics and he is passionate about his future as an educator. He balances his academics with his other interests with ease, and it's truly commendable. Kyle has a future with extraordinary potential. Thank you, Ms. Kaylin Pribich and Mr. Kyle Popovich. Our last couple this morning is Miss Elena Mendenhall and Mr. Puneet Patel. Elena is the daughter of Monica and Steve Mendenhall. She is a 5-year member of the outdoor track and field, lettering for 4 years, indoor track and field for 3 years, a member of National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, and a member of the wheelchair basketball team for 7 years, a participant in the educational CTE program, and a member of Educators Rising. Elena plans to attend Walsh University as an education major. Mrs. Pulaski says, Elena is the most hard-working student that I have ever met. She never misses a day, never late with an assignment. She tackles hard things with diligence and grace. We worked together bringing fun science lessons to the elementary students of Massillon City Schools, so I got to watch her in a classroom with children. She radiates kindness, patience, and understanding with the kids. She is already a gifted educator. I have learned so much from her in the 2 years I have known her. I know she will go on to become an educator that will inspire the next generation, just like she inspires me every day. Puneet is the son of Amit and Amisha Patel. He's a member of National Honor Society, team captain and 4-year letterman for both tennis and bowling teams. He also is a member of a club volleyball team for 2 years. Puneet plans to attend Ohio State for engineering. Mrs. Snodgrass says, Puneet is a very charismatic young man. He has a big personality and exuberates happiness. I have had the pleasure of being Puneet's tennis coach for the last 2 years, and he is one of the most reliable players we have on our team. Puneet's ability to pivot and roll with what is planned for practice or matches is paramount. He never complains, and he is always willing to lend a hand to his teammates and coaches. Thank you, Miss Elena Mendenhall and Mr. Puneet Patel. I would now like to introduce the Master of Ceremonies for the rest of the morning. She was crowned Miss Massillonian when she was here at Washington High School. Please give a nice round of applause for our very own Mrs. Julie Dewald.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Pulaski. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 Miss Massillonian Outstanding Senior Boy Formal Assembly. It is truly an honor to be up here as your MC today. I am humbled to have this opportunity once again to share in this special, very long-standing tradition with all of you. Now, this tradition has been going on for many years. It has evolved. It has gone through many changes since its first year back in 1940. But you know what hasn't changed? That is the passion that these students exhibit through being leaders in our community, and the tradition of 86 years celebrating that success. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am sure that you will all agree with me that these impressive young men and women up here have truly earned this recognition today. I congratulate them all on their hard work, perseverance, and dedication that they have shown throughout their entire high school career. And today is a celebration of all of their accomplishments and achievements. Now, before we begin, and before these candidates actually take the stage, I would like to take this moment to offer our candidates some advice, if you will. So I believe the excitement and joy began for all of you when you learned you were tapped as a candidate back at the Rose Assembly, the annual Rose Assembly, and you have been waiting for this special day to arrive, right? But you need to know that simply being tapped is an honor. It has been indicative that you have distinguished yourselves among your peers. So as a former Miss Massillonian, I've been where you are right now, and my advice to you is this: simply relax and enjoy every moment today. Smile, breathe, and stay confident. This day will probably be one of the most memorable in your life. Enjoy it. You got it. Thank you. So enough of me. I'm sure they want to get this party started. So this is how the process will go. All of the questions have been placed in this basket right here. Our candidates will choose one sealed envelope that includes 2 questions. They will be given time to read through both. Then choose one to discard, leaving the other as the one they prefer to answer today. So without further ado, please help me welcome our first couple this morning, Miss Sophia Kiefer and Mr. Alex Klein. Sophia is the daughter of Christopher and Crystal Kiefer. Alex is the son of Ryan Klein and Christine Green. So as Alex is looking over his 2 questions there, deciding which one to answer today, I would like to take a moment to thank the administration of Massillon City Schools for all of their support in helping to put this program together today. It is truly a collaborative effort. Our superintendent, Mr. Paul Salvino. Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Mark Fortner. WHS Principal, Mr. David Lautenslager. Assistant Principal and Committee Chairperson, Mrs. Renee Parr, and Assistant Principal, Mr. Craig McConnell. Okay, here's Alex's question. What's usually the first thought in your head when you wake up in the morning?
So my first thought whenever I wake up in the morning is, first off, do I have calc homework? That's normally when I do get to doing that. But my second thought, and I guess it goes along with the first, is also that I get to go see people and I get to interact with people and teachers and faculty that I absolutely love to death, really. I look forward to coming to school every day, to walking into whether it be band or Kilgore's classroom or Snod's room or any of the classes I've taken with the great staff we have here. I constantly look forward to walking and greeting them and furthering myself in my education. Thank you.
Remember to breathe. As Sophia is making her choice, we'd also like to recognize other administrators who have been instrumental in helping this event be possible. Mr. Spencer Leno, Dean of Students, Mr. Tony Thornsberry, CTE Principal, and Mr. Jamie Palma, CTE Director. Sophia has selected this. What motivates you?
I think what motivates me is my family, because my whole life they've been my biggest supporters and always been in my corner no matter what. So I think what motivates me is always them being there, supporting me no matter what I'm doing or where I am. So it's really just a thanks to them. So thank you.
Thank you, Sophia Kiefer and Alex Klein. Our next couple is Miss Bria Constable and Mr. Preston Reinhardt. Bria is the daughter of Shaylin Constable and Kenneth Constable. Preston is the son of Julie and Steve Reinhardt. We'd also like to thank the committee for putting this program together. A few names to recognize: Rich Conaway, Megan Ridgely, Brenda Hammett, Jennifer Boone, Jen Smith-Heisler, and Monica Erickson. Okay, Bria has selected this. What do you feel has been your greatest accomplishment in life so far, and why?
My greatest accomplishment in life has just been naturally being a kind person and being nice to everybody and welcoming and making everyone feel comfortable and just being a friend to everybody.
A few more names to recognize from our committee today: Ann Pulaski, Wendy Snodgrass, Chuck Richards, Sherry Sunkel, Jack Kilgore, and Kim Williams. We sincerely appreciate their dedication and time organizing such an event like this. Here's Preston's question. What was the most meaningful assignment a teacher ever had you do?
The most meaningful assignment a teacher has ever had me do was in Miss Hathaway's class last year. She had me do an assignment where I wrote about my grandpa who served in the military in Vietnam, and it's just very sentimental to me, and I've really enjoyed doing it. And thank you.
Thank you to Bria Constable and Preston Reinhardt. Our next couple this morning. Let's welcome Miss Mallory Findley and Mr. Jace Hannon. Mallory is the daughter of Russell and Marissa Findley. Jace is the son of Matthew and Stacy Bachtel. They all look so handsome and beautiful up here this morning. We'd like to thank the Massillon businesses that helped to make these couples look so fantastic. Liberty Screen Printing and Lindy's Bridal and Prom. Mallory's question: what is your dream college and why?
So, as you heard from walking up here, I will be attending the University of Mount Union, and it is my dream college. I go there and I feel like home. I feel like I'm stepping into my room, getting ready to take maybe an after-school nap. I just feel like myself there. I feel like my family's surrounding me, and I can truly be me. Tomorrow, if the weather is nice, I will be going on another visit to Mount, my third one, and each time I see the campus, I fall more and more in love with it. They have my study, mathematics, which I'm hoping to be a teacher, so I'm super excited. With the close classes, I can really get a grasp on what I'm going to be majoring in. Thank you.
Giving Jace a little time to decide, a special thank you to Margaret Coughlin, Andy Coughlin, and Lindsay Hose for helping to write and revise these creative, thought-provoking questions. All right, Jace chose this one. When you look back on this school in later years, what will you remember the most?
When I look back at the school, I immediately I'll probably think about football and how we won the 2023-2024 state championship, 16-0. But I'll probably remember my friends and all the memories we made in the classrooms with such amazing teachers who really, I love all my teachers just because they are who they are. I'll think about the building, I'll think about junior year parking in the top lot because the plaza was under construction. I just want to, when I think about this, I just want to enjoy all the happy memories from what I've created here with my friends and my associations with being in the band and the tradition, and hopefully come back to see the band at 100-year anniversary. So, thank you.
Let's thank again Mallory Findley and Jace Hannon. Please welcome our next couple today, Miss Francesca Hathaway and Mr. Cale Bishop. Francesca is the daughter of John and Stephanie Hathaway. Cale is the son of Adam and Lindsay Bishop. A special thank you to the Massillon Women's Club. They will be hosting lunch for all of our candidates and judges today. Something to look forward to, especially when their nerves will probably be calmer. She might have two good ones there. Or the opposite. Take your time. Go with your gut. Where your heart answers. Okay. All right, Francesca's question or statement. Share an embarrassing moment and how you handled it.
So in my life, as a lot of my friends who are on the stage now probably know, I've definitely had a lot of embarrassing moments. But I think probably maybe one of the most embarrassing, I guess I would say, would be my junior year when I was playing at my sectional golf tournament, and I just kept hitting ball after ball directly into the water. It was like I had picked up a club that day. But, you know, I finished that hole somehow, and I went on to, you know, recollect myself and went on to play the next hole, and I think I birdied it. So I think just handling embarrassing situations with being able to, you know, recoup, kind of like just on this stage when it took me forever. But, you know, being able to recuperate everything and just go with the flow. Thank you.
As Cale makes his choice, we'd also like to thank Terry Newland, the manager of Massillon Women's Club, for hosting the luncheon today, and also Darlene, along with other waitress staff who are preparing the meal. Okay, Cale's question. What do you think is the greatest invention of all time, and why?
I believe that the greatest invention of all time has to be film. If it weren't for film, who knows where our culture would be today? It has so many different impacts on so many different people, especially me. As an actor, that is what I want to pursue for the rest of my life. I want to be in films, I want to make an impact on people with films, and I just want to see how they're made, because I believe that film brings out the utmost creativity in every person involved, and it brings people together. Thank you.
Another round of applause, please, for Francesca Hathaway and Cale Bishop. Our next couple this morning is Miss Hannah Teal and Mr. Marcus Fricke. Hannah is the daughter of Jason and Amanda Teal. Marcus is the son of Brian Fricke and Marcy Esper. Speaking of our Massillon Women's Club, if any of you had not had the opportunity yet to visit our city's historical Five Oaks home on 4th Street, you really need to try to make some time to put it in your schedule to visit this beautiful treasure we have. It's such a historical gem right here in our city. Okay, here we go, Hannah. Describe something I would find in your refrigerator right now that might be unexpected.
I don't know how many people know me very personally, but I am dairy-free. So I like to eat these dairy-free yogurts. They're called Silk. and they're really tasty, and I like to put granola with chocolate chips in them and swirl them around and make them all yummy. Thank you.
As Marcus is deciding, a huge thank you to Bennett's Photography for taking the time today to capture beautiful portraits of all of these candidates. Great job out there, Denise and Sarah Bennett. Here we go. Marcus has chosen this. What will you miss the most about high school?
There's definitely a lot I'm going to miss about high school. I've been here for 4 years, so there's a lot of memories, but out of everything, without a doubt, it had to be all the people I've met and all the relationships I've made. I can't say how many of experiences I have and all the lessons I've learned here from people, but just all the relationships and knowing that I have so much support going after high school and beyond is so impactful for me. So definitely the people. Thank you.
Thank you again, Hannah Teal and Marcus Bricky. Please welcome our next couple, Miss Jory Knight and Mr. Lucas Pedro. Jory is the daughter of Jacqueline and Michael Knight. Lucas is the son of Steve and Brenda Pedro. We'd like to thank Patty and Toots Carmola for all of the beautiful flowers today. Carmola's Flowers has been offering spectacular floral arrangements for more than 60 years. A wonderful family-owned business right here in Massillon. All right, Jory chose this one. If you had enough money that you never had to work, what would you do with your time?
If I had enough money that I never had to work, there's 3 things that I would do. The first one would make my dad proud, as I would definitely invest some of the money so I can ensure that I could always not work in my lifetime. The next thing that I'd make sure that I would do is to travel. I want to see all the wonders that the world has to offer, and I actually have the opportunity to start exploring this summer with my brother. The last thing that I want to do is give back to the Massillon community, because without the Massillon community, I wouldn't be standing before you on this stage. Thank you.
As Lucas is searching for his best question, here's a little history lesson for us today. This long-standing tradition dates back to 1940, when senior girls vying for the title of Miss Massillonian were chosen actually by celebrities, ranging from Hollywood stars to musicians, athletes, and even hometown heroes. Bing Crosby was the first celebrity judge back in 1940, and there was a student vote. But photos of the top 4 vote-getters were sent off to Crosby for a final decision. Lucas selected this. What was the last gift you gave someone?
So I have a lot of different priorities, so sometimes I kind of forget people's birthdays or different kinds of celebrations, but the last thing that I can remember I gave to someone was my friend Sophia Kiefer on her birthday. I remembered it was her birthday the day before, so I just roamed Target and looked for a bunch of different jewelry, things that girls usually like, and fortunately I got some good things that she liked, like hot Cheetos, jewelry, feminine products as well. And luckily she enjoyed everything that I got her, and I'm happy because it was a guess. So thank you.
Thank you, Jory Knight and Lucas Pedro. Next we have Miss Mary Hersher and Mr. Christopher Fair. Mary is the daughter of Dave and Liz Hersher. Christopher is the son of Mark and Jennifer Fair. We'd like to thank the WHS Teleproductions for recording the ceremony this morning and broadcasting it on Massillon Cable, as well as providing it on YouTube on the WHS-TV channel. Also, thank you to the entire WHS-CTE department. Here we go, Christopher. Imagine you're the teacher tomorrow at school. What are 3 things you teach that you think would help make school more useful for one's future?
3 things I would teach in school tomorrow are not like math, science, school subjects. It would be about character. Number 1 thing I would teach is how to overcome adversity, how to deal with it. Overcoming adversity is something I had to learn my freshman year. I went through a very tough time, and ultimately that experience has led me to accomplish things I didn't even think were possible. So the first thing would be how to deal with adversity. Second thing would be integrity, how to do the right thing when nobody's looking. I think this is important because it really speaks about your character, who you are. It's something that really, if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. And I think it's something that if somebody has, they're respected by a lot of people. And respect is my second thing. If you respect others, others will respect you. And respect is a very powerful thing because if you have someone's respect, that's a great thing. But when you lose it, it's harder to gain it back than it was to get it the first time. So the third thing would be respect. How to overcome adversity, integrity, and respect. Thank you.
As Mary is taking her time, a sincere thank you to Mrs. Pulaski for her many hours of dedication working on this event, especially writing the script and organizing the entire day. Okay, here's Mary's. What's the most important lesson you have learned at WHS?
So because I was given the opportunity to take higher education courses at WHS, the biggest lesson I learned is that I need to study more. My first class was definitely a wake-up call, and yeah, it just taught me to study more, work harder, and do everything I can to succeed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary Hersher and Christopher Fair. Our next couple this morning is Miss Marina Grenolds and Mr. Nico Fromholtz. Marina is the daughter of Jennifer Cheney and Robert Grenolds. Nico is the son of Jenny Fromholtz. A huge shout out to Mrs. Smith-Heisler and the WHS Jazz Orchestra for providing all of the music this morning. We are so lucky to have them participate today. Weren't they fantastic and so enjoyable? Let's give them a round of applause. Okay. Marina's. What lessons have you learned from past failures, and how did you grow from the experience?
So I was a 3-year squad leader in the Massillon Tigers swing band, and through that came a lot of things that I learned through experience, and obviously failure as well came with it. And so I think just getting to have that experience in such like a powerful leadership role I was able to learn to just keep pushing forward even whenever things don't quite go the way you want it. I've learned to hear people out a lot. Everybody has their own story, and I've also learned to you can learn something from everyone that you're around, and I think that's a very valuable thing. So thank you.
We'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Jonathan Sorensen up there in the sound booth for helping to run lights and sound for us today. Thank you, Mr. Sorensen. All right, Nico's going with this one. How do you manage stress effectively during busy times?
Something I use to help me with busy times to lower my stress is music. Music is something that I can use that will like calm myself down, like whatever I'm listening to, country, rap, hip hop, whatever. It normally calms me down in busy situations, and that's why I always have an AirPod in. Thank you.
Thank you, Marina Reynolds and Nico Fromholtz. Our next couple is Miss Alexandria Fry and Mr. Ethan Alter. Alexandria is the daughter of J.C. Hose Fry and Stephen Fry. Ethan is the son of Scott Alter and Stephanie Doney. A special thank you to Mr. Chuck Richards and the CTE department for providing gifts for our judges today. Here we go, Ethan. If you could go back to one grade, preschool to 12th grade, for a day, which grade would it be and why?
I think if I could go back to one grade, it'd probably be freshman year, because I could be involved in many more things, like I joined tennis sooner, and I think I could change my my outlook on high school sooner. Junior year really changed me. I think I started caring more. I started getting more friends, and without that experience junior year, I'd be a way different person. So if I could put that in freshman year, I think I could have been a way better person sooner and made more of an impact. Thank you.
The administrators in charge of the departments who provided gifts for our judges are Mr. Tony Thornsberry and Mr. Jamie Palma. All right, Alexandria selected this. What is the funniest thing that's happened to you in the last 5 years?
So as many of you know, I'm an all-star cheerleader, and I've broken my nose 7 times now. So this actually happened last week. I was tumbling, and I just fell straight on my face. Like, didn't even try and catch myself with my arms, literally just face planted on the ground. Scars all over my face, and I got laughed at. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you to Alexandria Fry and Ethan Alter. Please welcome Miss Samantha Kleptach and Mr. Matthew Miller. Samantha is the daughter of John Kleptach and June Dunwoody. Matthew is the son of Michael and Laura Miller. We are proud to say that many of our staff members are alumni of WHS, and some of them were actually candidates for this prestigious award, like our very own Mrs. Renee Hammett DeLong Parr, class of 1987, and one of my fellow classmates out there, Mrs. Beth Bednar Beal, class of 1988. Samantha's selection is this. Do you think it's better to have one great skill that you're an A+ at, or many skills you're a C at, and why?
I believe that it's more important to have many skills that you're a C at, because even though a C is just seen as average, I believe that with determination, you can always work up from there. And with the right drive and passion, that you can always work towards that A+. Thank you.
Matthew went with this one. What is one outrageous thing you want to try before you die?
So one outrageous thing I would like to try before I die is for sure skydiving. It doesn't sound the safest, but I think it'd be really worth it at the end, and you'd get a really good thrill out of it. Thank you.
Thank you again, Samantha Kleptach and Matthew Miller. Please welcome our next couple, Miss Kaylin Pribich and Mr. Kyle Popovich. Kaylin is the daughter of George Pribich and Fallon Henry. Kyle is the son of Mark and Amy Popovich. In the 1990s, we had other candidates up for this award. From the class of 1999, it was Mrs. Jen Ruckert-Smithheisler. Class of 1991, Mrs. Lisa Hendon-Markley. And from the class of 1994, Mr. Jamie Marcerick. All right, Kaylin's question. If someone wrote a biography about you, what do you think the title should be?
So this one's really hard because there's so many qualities that make a person who you are, so it's hard to just pick one title. But if someone wrote a biography about me, I think the title would have to be something along the lines of the girl who everyone either loves or hates, because there's no in between with me. Thank you.
As Kyle is deciding, we have other candidates to recognize, both of them from the class of 1998. We have Mr. Aaron Spike Ridgely and Mr. Josh Hose. Here we go. Kyle's question. What product would you stockpile if you found out it wasn't going to be sold anymore?
When I think of this question, I think of like bare necessities that you need as a person. So
realistically, it would probably be water, but that's kind of the boring answer. So I'll say maybe like shoes, because, I mean, walking around barefoot probably wouldn't be fun at all, you know? So thank you.
Thank you again, Kaylin Pribich and Kyle Popovich. Our last couple this morning is Miss Elena Mendenhall and Mr. Puneet Patel. Elena is the daughter of Monica and Steve Mendenhall. Puneet is the son of Amit and Amisha Patel. Back to our candidates, our youngest and most recent staff candidates were Class of 2003, Mrs. Megan Coughlin Ridgely, Class of 2010, Mr. Spencer Lino, from the Class of 2018, Mr. Nate Teal, and Class of 2019, Mr. Matt Hersher, who received the honor of Outstanding Senior Boy his senior year. Okay, Elena's question. How would you approach solving a problem where you have limited resources and time constraints?
If I had to do this certain task, I would have to make a team that I would feel most confident with working with, that is time productive with their work, and have a good, and like just overall has a good work ethic, and is also very good with their communication. And I would also have to just constantly, I would have to just have group meetings with them, I would say, to see what their input is on what should happen, and just working together as a team to figure out what we should do. Thank you.
Giving Puneet a few seconds here. Back to our history lesson. So sometime in the early 1960s, the format of this event was changed to include grade point average requirements, and later they added the Outstanding Senior Boy component. Even though it has evolved, we are so grateful that it is still an important tradition here in Massillon. Puneet selected this. What is the worst thing about being a senior?
The worst thing about being a senior is senioritis, in my opinion. Every day you come to school, you just want to go home, or you just want to graduate. It's hitting me hard right now. I just want to graduate and leave. That's how I feel. But I'll miss this place. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena Mendenhall and Puneet Patel. Ladies and gentlemen, before we acknowledge our candidates for the last time, we'd like to thank you for being a great audience, and a heartfelt thanks to our judges for their time and dedication with being a part of this special tradition. The candidates and our judges, remember, will be enjoying a relaxing and delicious luncheon soon at the Massillon Women's Club. These students have put forth a tremendous effort to be up here on stage today, and just being a candidate is a huge accomplishment. So at this time, I will introduce each candidate for Miss Massillonian Outstanding Senior Boy. They will make the long walk down to the front of the stage, where we'll acknowledge them once again. Here we go. Our first candidates, Sophia Kiefer and Alex Klein. Next we have Bria Constable and Preston Reinhardt. Mallory Findley and Jace Hannon. Francesca Hathaway and Kale Bishop. Hannah Teal and Marcus Fricky. Jory Knight and Lucas Pedro. Next we have Mary Hersher and Christopher Fair. Marina Reynolds and Nico Fromholtz. Alexandria Fry and Ethan Alter. Samantha Kleptach and Matthew Miller. Kaylin Pribich and Kyle Popovich. Elena Mendenhall and Puneet Patel. Let's hear it for these students, our 2025 Miss Massillonian Outstanding Senior Boy candidates. Great job, everyone. Awesome. Thank you all for your kind attention today and for joining us. Students, please return to class.